How you guys doing? Good luck tonight. Bert. Spot 9 and 20. Thank you. Anybody else on the scoreboard before we get started? It's my last one that we're doing. If it fills, let me save it. Let me take it down. All right. I do have the details for the Super Bowl break. I will get into that after we do this eBay break and whatever else we decide we're doing. Puck. Anybody want the remaining puck teams for $40? Let me know. We need dice and knife. Actually, if somebody wants the deal, let's do it, especially after yesterday. I'll do 35. If anybody wants the rest of them. I'll give that 1 second and make sure I have what I need. We're going to need this page. Bert. All right, thank you. I got what I need. All right, good luck. Let's do it. All right. This is eBay break 117. The hit parade puck, whatever team it comes out for goes to that team. Blah 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 blah. You guys all know the rules. Bert has all the yellow. 57 and 100. Seal. Lots of seals. Good luck. I do have hockey jerseys, hockey cards, football cards, basketball cards, baseballs, footballs, and some other stuff. But these pucks will be on eBay all next week too. So good luck. Seal, seal, seal. Rip. Paper, paper, paper. Sorry, just had to add that. All right. Paper. And I had it. All right. Upside down paper. There we go. We're good. Good luck. 1, 2. Boom. 3. That's an official game puck for the Sabres. Sabres are Bert of Ryan Miller. David Adams COA on the back. Ryan Miller for the Sabres and Bert. Congrats, Bert. Ryan Miller upside down. And that is the hockey puck. Bert with that one. All right. Show the Super Bowl stuff. Let me put it up here somewhere. Good enough. All right. Let me look. I gotta remember what the hell's in here. All right. Let's go here. There will be one Immortal helmet from this series. The Brady, the Josh Allen, the Calvin Johnson, the Dan Marino. There's the Brady, sorry. The J.J. McCarthy, the Brock Bowers, the A.J. Brown, the Baker Mayfield, the Mikey Evans, and then I have to find the rest of the list. But it's one Immortal. And that's not what we wanted, but that works. Okay. This one is an elite helmet. There'll be one elite. They don't have any right now, so I have to wait till they get one. If they don't have elite and it's legendary, then I'll get the legendary one. But it'll be one of these two, either elite or legendary. Next. All right. So one of those. I'm sure I spelled this shit all wrong, but good enough, I think. All right, where is it? Go back, Jeff. So, I'll let you know before I drop. One immortal. One immortal, one elite or legendary, whichever they have. Three jerseys you see in front of me. Let me mark this as I show them. I showed that. I showed that. I'm working on the jersey now. You got Herbert, Moss, Rice, Barkley, Love, Smith, Aikman, Sanders, Mahomey, Brady, Allen, Jefferson, CJ, Marino, Elway, Favre. And let me just pull this up. My account. And it's got to be here. It's got to be here. I'll show the back list. Where the fuck did I put it? And here it is. I don't need the money till the 2nd of February if it fills. But here's the whole checklist on the jersey. The 3 boxes. There's even hidden headliners in here. Like Bo Nix is in here. You can see all the names. I'll let you guys look at that in a minute. That's the jerseys. Okay. There is this and this. Ultimately, this I'm just throwing in, but it's going in. It's 10 random packs from Gold Rush. So 10 packs of cards, could be any year, any player, anything. One of those, that whole box is in. A whole hobby box of the 2025 certified. So think of all the rookies that are in there. I'll give you some examples. Drake May, Caleb Williams, Jackson Dart, Bo Nix, etc. One of those. There's another box I have to show you. Let me get there. It is a box of contenders. Five autos per box. He can be in both. The way they do it these days. You'll want to look at the checklist. But you got J.J. McCarthy, Aduze, Penix. I think that's Ricky Parcels right there. Whoever that guy is, I can't even think of it. Sanders is in there for the Browns. Marvin Harrison Jr. is there. So one of those. So that's this, three, two helmets. The other box you just saw. Okay, I showed the contenders. I just did that one. All right. The 16 by 20 photos. Like I said, I tried to do this cheaper, but still put a decent break together. And I am telling you, this is dirt cheap. I cannot get it any damn cheaper. I tried for what's in here. All right, so two 16 by 20. You got Josh Allen. Emmitt Smith, Big Ben, Joe Burrow, Peyton Manning, Jaden Daniels, Dan Marino, Jerry Rice, Jim Brown, Tom Brady, Walter Payton, Drew Brees, Randy Moss, Puka, and there is the whole list. That's the photos. This would break February 7th. I'm selling it per team. All of this in one night would break. I don't need the money till whatever I said, February 2nd. There's still more. For every team you buy, I'm glad you asked. For every team you buy, this is in there too. First, half, third, there'll be a separate square board. For every team you buy, you get 3 squares. First, second, or first, half, third will get 50 in break credit. Final gets 100 break credit. There will be 4 extra squares. The way this 4 extra squares go, if you do not get a hit, which means if you do not get an autograph, a jersey, a football, a relic card, a helmet, a photo, a football, if you don't win one of the bigger prizes, your name goes, your team name goes in the random, and the top 4 after the random will get an extra square, is how it works. That's for the credit that's given away too. There's still more. Let me mark that as yellow that I covered that. So 250 back in break credit. One football of the current series. The series that we've been doing. Let me find it. And I'm going to fly through it because I've shown it a lot. Josh Allen, Jordan Love, Caleb, Jamar Chase, Barkley, Nabbers, Jefferson, JJ, CJ, Barry, Achen, Prescott, and the rest of the list. That's the football. And then, okay, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. Minis. And there's different minis, so let me find them. Three of these. And don't get confused. This took me a long time to have to price it out. Name it. I think that's Drake May, Farr, Travis Hunter, Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, somebody for the Cowboys. I think it's Emmett, Caleb, Unitas, Kelsey. I think that's Mahomes, Jaden Daniels, Barry Sanders, Marino, somebody for the Ravens, Burrow, Myles Garrett, the Raiders. Here is the whole back checklist. This is 2025 Series 7, I think. So 3 of these. 3 new ones. Let me find them. And like I said, it's a huge break. There's a lot involved. Mahomey, Joe Namath, Dan Marino, Barry Sanders. I think that's Nabbers. It could be Jackson Dart. We'll look in a minute at the list. Emmett, Elway, Myles Garrett, Bo Jackson, Caleb, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Drew Brees, Joe Burrow, Jordan Love, somebody for the Broncos. Let's see. John Elway was on there. What was the other one I was going to check? Oh. Who is it? Who is it? Nabbers? JKL. Yep. Nabbers was the Giant. Sorry. At least I think. He's on the list. I was looking at the bigger names. I'm running through looking around. So, to recap, let me do it. Where'd I put it? Okay. As long as you're keeping track, that's all that matters. Here comes. 1, 2. Where's my list? Keep going. Two 16 by 20s. I think this is right. 1 immortal, 1 elite or legendary, 6 minis, 3 jerseys. I need to see this and this. 1 elite, or sorry, 1 immortal, 1 elite or legendary. Yep. 6 minis, 3 jerseys, 2 16 by 20s, the hobby box of the certified football, the hobby box of the contenders, the pack attack box, the hit parade football, and 4 payouts, first, half, third, and a final score. And the prices are on the left. I don't want the money till we know we can fill it. And like I said, the goal is February 2nd to have the money and have it full. So I have to start early to see if we have a chance. The only thing that I can't guarantee right now is that a lead helmet or legendary, because they don't have them. So I can't buy one till they have one. But either way, there'll be one. I'll find a better one. I'm not going cheap. It's going to be whatever I can get. That is fair across the board. So you guys know. And I will drop a line here in a second. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything before I do it. I need to make one more in here. Insert. Get rid of this so I can put a name if I need it. Copy this. Save it. And get ready. I better put this on the screen. All right. Bert would take the Vikings. Okay. Jared would take the Pats and the Texans. And Ryan SC would take the Bears. All right. Dale would take the Broncos. Got it. I don't know if I spelled that right or not, but just keep that in mind. You still have the Immortal helmet in there. Don't forget that. And I'm going to tentatively put one in here that somebody said to me. I think he will take. If he doesn't, I'll put it back. But Jason said he would take, in the last one, he would take the, that team. Whatever I just marked. Make sure you guys are thinking about the cards too. Don't forget the cards. I'm just saying. You got all the rookies in there. There's at least 7 autos. We know we're going to pull. You got Cam Ward. All the minis. I don't even know if Richard knows I'm alive. I'll go find them. Actually, you know what? People are watching the football game. I forgot. I gave up on it. All right, but I'll put it on Facebook. We'll see what happens. And I had no clue he was hurt. Sorry, Dale. I was just wanted to get through that because that one's a lot of work. It's a lot. And when I get to the when they have a helmet in stock, I'll let you guys know. Trust me, I will find the helmet. A good one. If it fills. Let me see here. Let me run through this. I'm peeking here a minute. Yeah, we weren't going there. That's right. Okay. All right. Done with that one. All right, next. So what happened to the guy? What happened to Bo Nix? I have no clue. The bone is broken his ankle. Dale, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Richard. Richard, the Steelers. So what are the highest teams? Hang on, let me go back. What the hell are the highest teams left? Oh, I see two of them. Eagles, which are in everything. We already know that. That's a given. The Lions, yep. And the Packers, yep. That's a no-brainer. And then the Bills. Bert, the Packers. You're killing me. But thank you. Uh, the Finns, the Cowboys, and Mahomie, and the Bills, which are also in everything. Remember the one helmet alone. Don't forget the headliners and the one helmet. You all know what they are. I'm just saying. That's just a helmet. Your cheap teams. You have Marvin Harrison, $59. You pull his rookie. You have the Panthers, $59. The Ravens, $69. Titans, Cam Ward, right? His autos. Uh, Drew Brees was all over the place. I know that. Let me see here. I have them marked. Yep. The Lions, the Dolphins, the Cowboys. I'm going to move here in a minute. Don't worry. Uh, you had Jim Brown. You have Sanders. Um, the Bills, the Bengals were all over everything too. That was the other one. And we'll see what happens. But, all right, let's move on. Thank you. All right, so our helmet has 4. I'm going to run through everything one more time. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, did they score again? I'm not even looking anymore. That's the helmet. Next. Where's our sheet? So he had a broken ankle, a broken bone in his ankle. Got it. Okay, the football card. Here we go. Our football card has 3 left. And speaking of Bo Nix, there's the Bo Nix RPA. There's the Barry Sanders on card. Let me go this way. There's the Drake May. There's the Barry Sanders. Devontae Adams. But I'll get off that. I know it's taken. That guy. That guy. I'm doing 2 things at once. Herbert. Purdy. The Puka Gem Mint 10 Maroon Prism. Jackson Smith. RPA. 2-color patch auto. And they're moving on to next week. Jalen Hurts auto. The Bo Nix RPA. The dual patch Jordan Love. And our bottom. Are we serious? Are we still can't fill this card? Oh boy. Don't worry, I don't have a whole heck of a lot till the Super Bowl. I'm holding it for the Super Bowl. We're just working with what we got here to see if we can close the gap on that. That was an interesting play. This card is loaded. Let's go to Jefferson. And that'll take us to the bottom. Aduze's in the card. I don't know if Caleb was in there. I missed it. Sorry. There's Sanders. There's Barkley, Hunter, Tua, Worthy. They're all autos in that one. The Texans. Jared. The Lions. Ryan S.O. He did it. That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, dude, don't give up your team. I feel horrible. Good job. Thank you, guys. I understand. You got to do what you got to do. But thank you. All right, let's do this card. Or is it here? All right, what are we doing? Card. Focus. I'm going to try and spell it right. Bear with me. Ryan, I don't know if you were here for that, but if you're interested, just let me know. When you have time, just go back through the video, or I can explain it to you. It doesn't matter. No worries either way. I'm just throwing it out there. All right, let's do this, then we'll get to the hockey card. I know the hockey had 3 left. There's a jersey. And we'll see what else. Save it. Did I put the names in? I did the names. Yes, I did. I gotta go over here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And save. Oh, I can't random the board. I'll random the board numbers another night. For board 1, I can't do it yet. I don't have all the payments. I need all the payments before I can run the numbers. I forgot about that. I'm not worried about it. I know I'll get them, but I think I have to look at who's left. If it's just the 2, I'm not worried about the 2. All right, 3 or higher. Good luck. I know they'll pay. Oh, 7. But there is 2 people I'm unsure of, so because there's not just 2. The two I know will pay. I'm sure the other ones will too, but they're not in here a lot, so I don't know. I don't want them to change their mind on me. It's only 2 squares, so it's not the end of the world. If I have to, I'd take them. All right, 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we're doing this card. I forgot. We're doing this football card. Oh yeah. No, Dale, it's not you. It's all right. I'll just put it out there. It's here. And he might not even know. One of them might not even know. Same with the other one. I'll come right back. Oh, this ain't up to date. This one ain't. Let me find one that's up to date. I had so many going. Yeah, that ain't up to date. Here. Yellow's paid. Well, I don't even have you marked, Dale, but you're marked. You should be. This one ain't even right either, but close enough. It's MO, but he'll pay. Michael W, he'll pay. It's Nick R.A. I don't see an issue with him. And the other one is Steve S. Steve S has never joined anything, so those are the 2 I'm just not sure of yet. They might be waiting. They might have not even know. So I have to reach out to them. But once I get all the payments, I'll run the randoms. Am I really concerned about it? No, not at all. I'm just saying. No, you're fine, man. Really, I'm not even really worried about it. But to be fair, I don't want to run the random and till the money's paid. And there's no rush. I think, what do we got? 2 more weeks? 3 more weeks? That first board filled fast. Now you got the shot at the Brady, the Mahomes, and the Emmitt Smith. And if you don't take at least 1 square, something's wrong. I'm just saying, you got to at least try 1. You can't win if you don't play. Give me a trade or rip. But I will tell you, after the Super Bowl, that following week, I'll probably only do like 2 days. Maybe like Wednesday, Saturday. cut back so people have a chance to get caught up again. That's why I'm not ordering a whole lot of new stuff. There'll be little bits here and there, but nothing too major till people get caught up. I'll assume we're on a rip. Rip. Not yet, Dale. I'll put the board back up. Somebody give me a rip. 8100. Seal, 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 seal. Good luck. Another case hit. Come on. The board is right by me. I can show that in a minute. So just hang in there, Dale. It's 30, but I'll show it after this. Seal, 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 and then we'll move on. And if you want to see the flexes, I'll show you the pictures if you need the pictures again. There's 3 of them. Brady on the Bucks, Speed Flex, the Mahomes painted FSM, and the painted Emmitt Smith. The guy that painted the Emmitt Smith is the guy that paints the NHL hockey mask, goalie mask, whatever the hell I'm trying to say, for the real NHL. Damn it, streak still is not intact. So give us a big card. Goes this way. Goes this way. Okay. Good luck. 1. And again, I don't need money on the second board till like February 2nd. So, same with that. The first board I need sooner. The second board I don't need till we get closer. 1, 2, boom. Boom. The Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb from Mosaic. Damn, that's pretty cool. 2025 Mosaic, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Nice hit. All right, congrats to whoever got the Cowboys. Well, it's the one Cowboy I guess you would want off that team. Might be the only Cowboy. Cowboy spot 8. Boom. Ryan S.O. Congrats, Ryan. Ryan S.O. with the CeeDee Lamb. Nice hit, man. Unless it's numbered on the front, I have no clue. Well, I'll have a clue here in a minute. I didn't see it on the back. I don't see it on the front. But again, they got all these different styles these days, so I'm not sure. What the hell do I call that one? That's a gorgeous card. Ryan S.O. Where's the pen? Right here. Oh, yeah. I guess everything ships Tuesday. I guess Monday's a holiday. I lose track. Dale, there's the current board. If you want to pick a number before I move on. It's up to you. I just figured I'd show it before I move along. $41.65. $41.65. Thank you. Again, so first, second, third quarter, $30. Reverse for all the court. Well, reverse for first, second, third. Oh yeah, Ryan. Let's see. I forgot about you. First, second, third, reverse. You get your 30 back. Final score reverse. You get your 30 back. If you hit the correct score, you have your choice of the 3 flexes that I'll show you right now, since I happen to be on the page. And actually, I will show you some better pics of Emmett while I'm on here. That's the Mahomes painted FSM lid. Don't hold me to this, but I had a guy wanting this forever. Somebody wanted it a long time ago. I've had this forever. I believe that is his rookie sig. When we look up the cert, I think it's his rookie sig from 2018, if I'm right. But don't hold me to it. There's the Brady. It's just a Bucks Brady flex, but it is a Brady. And the Emmett, I will show you more details. Here it comes. Then we'll go through the other breaks. I know the hockey card is down to 3, if I remember right. And the other option is Emmett. This is the one. This painter is the guy that paints all the NHL goalie masks. It's got the Hall of Fame on it. It's got Cowboys across the top. There it is. Hall of Fame, Emmett. On this side, the star with the 22. On the back, all his stats. The all-time rushing leader, his career rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, his 3 Super Bowls. It's a gorgeous one. So those are your possibilities. All right, next, let me take that down. And if anybody remembers Bruce, it only takes 1 spot to win. Hockey card. Hit parade hockey card. Incoming. Here we go. This one has 3 left. Let me find it. It's hockey card number 1. Oh, I did save one of these jerseys. I did save one, but I still might hang on to it. We ain't lining it for yet. We're going to work on the Super Bowl when we get there. All right, you got Connor Bernard. Connor McDavid, Jack Hudges. I believe that's an acetate auto out of 25. Sorry, McDavid is the on-card auto. So is this one. You'll know the trend. We did this before. Sidney Crosby on-card. The dual patch Claymaker on-card. The Quinn Hudges dual patch auto on-card. 33 of 33, eBay 101. Dual patch rookie auto of Schneider. The Lane Hudson rookie auto on card. The Austin Matthews, that looks to be on card, but don't hold me to it. Patch auto. Hellenbuck rookie auto. The Adam on card auto. I have no clue his last name. The Lemieux, I believe that's an on card auto. And then the bottom list on our hockey. It's the Adam guy that starts at the top. The guy that I can't pronounce his name. He's one of many. Oh boy. What a boring game. 41-6. Brady Tkachuk is in there. Carey Price. There's a bunch. Hasek. Sorokin. Let's go to Letang. There's Beaners, Renetti, Schneider, Suzuki, Kane, Esposito, Quinn Hudges, Tuukka Rask, Stamkos, Knight, Crosby, Ahoy. Sorry, I jumped around. Watt Johnson's in there. Or Wyatt, sorry. Whatever, however you say his name. The Oilers, Ryan S.O. Ryan S.O. And Jared. The Bruins, thank you and thank you. And I think it's one, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one. One to close the hockey card. There. Now come back. Then there is this one. The Leaf 101. Signature Series. One autographed 101 number card per box. No checklist. And Brady played for the Bucks in 2022. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but I'm just saying. You got my homie. Jared said the Bucks. This is the one I really want to see. This is the one I've been dying to see. If you notice, it's not in the Super Bowl break anymore. I pulled it, unfortunately. Richard, you know what Leaf does. Let's go. Wake up. Four left in the football. Let me go to the jersey. Hockey jersey is here. Okay, hockey jersey has 5. We got 1 in the hockey card. 4 football cards. And a hockey jersey. Okay, hockey jersey. And, oh, actually, I'll do something. Bernard, Ovechkin, Ray Bork. These all look like authentics to me. Richard. And Richard S. should be taking this just because it's Richard. It's got his name on it. Richard. Richard, the $2 King. That's what he's going to be known as. Reinhardt, St. Louis, Marcus, Francis, Linden, Kopitar, and our bottom list. I'll go like that. I'll let you guys read why I go check something again. Let me go to Gilmore. Happy Gilmore. Let's see. Why do I bet? Let's get off of Happy. Yep, I bet it's gone. It sucks. Let me see. Does that take us to the bottom? I hope you guys can see. I don't know if you can, but here, just in case you can't, I'm doing something on the run here. All right, and that's the hockey jersey. And then what the hell is left? There's a basketball card that has 4. Football has 4. So it's the Leaf 101 and the hockey card that are the closest. There's the hockey card. I dig over here, and yep, it's gone. And that was a good one, too. That was a real good one, but it is what it is. me save this. I'll save this. Go over here. Grab that while I can. And we'll see if we close the card. This one, I gotta go dig. Dale, there is a link, but I'll list it as well, or show you what I can. But I will be right back. This way you at least have the link. I'll be right back. Let me move this. back. On my screen, Ryan. Hang on, Dale. I think Ryan beat you on my screen. Red Wings, Ryan. They're taken. So then it would go to Dale. Took the Leafs. Sorry, Ryan. They're taken. So Dale, you got the Leafs in this one. No problem. It actually worked out. It's full. We made it. You all have a team at least. Well, you'll have more than a team. You'll have whatever random decides it wants to give you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kicking myself. I didn't get some jerseys today. But I have jerseys here, so I didn't order any. I wish I would have. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And save it. All right, here we go. Oops. 3 or higher. 8. We do have a basketball card. And we still have the 1-on-1. I'll put that up. The 1-on-1 has 4 left. All right, how many are we going? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Dale up top to Jared. Where's my sheet? Where's my thing? Here we go. Save our list. All right. So Denver and Seattle are in the Final Four. And it'll be the Bears and the Texans unless you want to debate it, Jared. Now's the time to debate with the breaker for tomorrow's games. Either way, you'll have a team in the Final Four. Trades or rip? And best of luck. I know one of those came through. I'll assume we're on a rip. Somebody make it official. 29 of 100. Seal, seal, seal. the rip button. What the hell did you do, Jeff? Wow. Oh, because I showed so much stuff. There's a lot. All right, good luck. Seal, seal, seal. Seal, seal, seal. Lots of seals. The Seahawks will face the Bears, is what it tells me. We can dream. Come on. Get her streak back. No cheating. This looks insane. So good luck. I'm cheating. I don't want to spoil it. So the fairest way not to spoil it is if you pick the team, you have a chance. Good luck. 1, 2, boom. We got a dual sig. PC. Signs of the Times. On card, Phil Esposito and Joe Thornton. He played for the Bruins. 96 of 150, Jared. I did not know he played for the Bruins as well. He's traveled, huh? Look at that. Look at that big cert on the back. Previously signed. What the hell is that? Autograph buybacks. Wait. What the hell am I reading here? 2004-5 short SP authentic hockey autograph buybacks previously signed upper deck cert authenticity certified card. Maybe I had to buy it back to get the other signature on there. But nice hit, Jared. Congrats. Esposito and Joe Thornton. That's cool. There's 2 ways we can break this. We can do it for sure. 1-1. Grab your teams. Or 30. Yep. 39 of 100 basketball. And I'll show you the headliners. Oh, yeah, basketball. Basketball Series 34. A 1-1 will trump the rest. Should. But basketball, we haven't shown yet. Has 4. Here it comes. BK. Headliners are as follows. Luca, the Shy, Patch Auto. It might be his RPA too, but don't hold me to it. The Donovan Mitchell Gem Mint 10 gold out of 65 on-card rookie auto. The Thompson rookie auto. The Seal 1 of 10. Joker for the Nuggets. The Tyrese Halliburton rookie. The rookie auto sealed of Cade Cunningham. The Greek Freak Mint 9 Red Wave auto from 2019 Mosaic. The RPA of Jalen Brunson. Then an Anthony Edwards auto. The Tyrese Maxey on-card auto. I think that's impeccable. The RPA of LaMelo Ball. And then there are a bunch of names on the bottom. I know Iverson is down there. Barkley's down there. Yeah, Iverson, Thompson, Hardaway, Davis, Cunningham, Anthony, Barkley, Lillard, Fox, David Robinson, Rodman, Wilkins, Mitchell, Mobley, the Greek Freak, Grant Hill, John Morant, Bronson, Williams, Murray, Harden, Worthy, Kidd, West, Stockton, Poole, Malone, Cat, Garnett, Larry Bird, Magic, Joker, and there's the bottom. All right, Dale, have a good night. Thank you, man. That's our basketball card. And baseball, since the Rockies ruined it before you leave, Dale, I had to put that out there. The Rockies ruined the Cubs and Chris Bryant. They didn't even let him go to the convention. Did you hear about that? Or are you gone? All right, the baseball has 5 left. There's Ted Williams, Griffey, Johnny Bench, Nolan Ryan, Stan Musial, Rivera, Ripken, Cruz, Holiday, Jace, Cam Smith, Mookie Betts, Pujols, Kershaw, Harper, Ichiro Suzuki, CC, Billy Wagner, Dave Parker, and many, many more. This and Leaf are known for putting in crazy stuff. Those two and the football. Where is our football? Hit parade, football. Okay, football has 4. And then I will have shown everything. Let me find it. Isn't there something new? Oh, it was the jerseys. but I grabbed those for the Super Bowl. Football. Here we go. We've done real well. This is the series we did all summer because it was loaded. You got the Josh Allen, the Jordan Love, the Caleb Williams, the Jamar Chase, the Barkley, the Nabbers, Jefferson and JJ, CJ, Barry, Achin, Prescott, and our bottom list. A lot of Lions, a lot of Eagles. Hutchinson, St. Brown, Cooper, Rising Carter, Gates, Barry Sanders, Esiason, Bruce Smith, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Carson Wentz, CJ, Prescott, Culpepper, Montgomery, Knox, Achin, Drew Brees, Dick Butkus. I don't know where I got Drew Brees. DJ Moore, it's Drew Bledsoe. Earl Campbell, Spiller, Gibbs, Carter, Williams, Shockey, Judy Kelly, J.J. Watt, Joe Montana, Theismann, Taylor, Manziel, Love, Allen, Jacobs, Jefferson, Winslow, Mac Williams, Moore, Nabbers, Singletary, Chubb, Collins, Anderson, Newsom, Rice, Ricky Parcels, Roquan Smith, Henry, Terrell Davis, Thurman Thomas, T.J. Watt, ETN, Warren Moon, down to Flowers. That's the football. Okay, Seahawks, Broncos. Yeah, now the email gets flooded. Tomorrow better be flooded with Bears. And I'm back to my one-on-one. Seal. Come on, let's do this one-on-one. I want to see what the hell is in this thing. This is the one I'm dying to see. Everybody grab them, boom, we're full. What the hell? That's important shit I gotta see. Who the hell is this guy? I thought I was a Cubs fan. Sorry. I had to click on Facebook and I see these pictures of the Cubs. Somebody's trying to kill me over here tonight. If 3 go, I'll take the last one. Oh my goodness. The limited edition bobblehead. What the hell? I'm so jealous. Now, if that bobblehead just kept saying seal, 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 that would be fantastic. Somebody should know what I'm referring to. Oh, I gotta message Alex. All right, just so he knows. Let me wake up a couple people. Let me see if I can get this. Let me go run around and find anybody I can. Richard, Pittsburgh. There are no headliners for this. Thank you, Richard. So think of every big football name player that you can think of. Drew Brees. Sure, I'm going to say he's a headliner. Here we go. Larry Fitzgerald, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, actually, Lamar, Josh Allen, Panthers, say Luke Kuechly, Joe Burrow, Jim Brown, because you can be anything. The Cowboys, think of all the greats. Who's next? Peyton Manning, John Elway. The Lions, Barry Sanders, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Edgar and James, Marvin Harrison. Beats me if Trevor Lawrence was out in 2022. Mahomes. Raiders, Bo Jackson, think of all the Raiders. We could just go on. Justin Herbert, Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Aaron Donald, Dan Marino, Chris Carter, Drew Brees, Eli Manning, Joe Namath, Randall Cunningham, Reggie Wayne, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Steve Largent, Marshawn Lynch, Earl Campbell, John Riggins, Joe Theismann. There's your headliners. There's a Sleeping Beauty, though, sitting there. There's one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Somebody better do it. Leaf is famous for a couple of things. Richard knows this. 2. Let me help. Somebody might want the Chiefs. It might be worth going after Mahomes. Because he wasn't famous when this stuff was made. Early on, the guy was not famous. They actually gave away some of his stuff. Sorry. I'll take the last one if somebody takes one more, just so we can see it. Bert, that might be an excellent pick. Now, just because I don't have any choices left, and knowing how Leaf plays the game, Richard, are you going to stop me? You know what I got to take. I got to treat it like a jersey. Bert stole one of my picks. Richard stole one. And the other one is the Cowboys. Actually, the Raiders could be two, or the Dolphins, or Buffalo. But I would think the Cowboys. I'm just giving everybody a chance. Anybody want it before I take it? I'll get the random set up. But either way, it's going to go. So thank you guys and good luck. And the $2 man is here. Richard, you got to tell me what you ended up doing. Richard, did you take the buyout or did you take him? Romo the boys. I gotta put my name in here. Copy. Insert. Insert. Three or higher. Thank you. 5. Well, it ain't Tony Romo. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Save it. Oh, the random on the camera. All right, good luck. 5. Thank you, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Romo to Richard. So whoever lands on top gets the whole box. New rule starting right now. Like I make my own rules as we go along. Trades or rip. If anybody wants to trade for any of my teams, except the Cowboys, have at it. Let me know, because I don't even know what I have. I know I have Arizona. I have a 10 and a 7. 7 and a 10. The Browns and the Packers. What the? Maybe Jim Brown's hidden in there. Maybe Watson in a wrong uniform. Or maybe he was there in 2022. It's probably at the massage parlor too much. Oh, I put it down. Trades are rip. Somebody make it official. This is the box we want to see. We know we're going to see a 1-on-1. I think some people passed out. Bert, give me the rip. Seal. 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 Upside down seal. There it is. Bert gave me the rip. I was going to type. Thank you. Good luck, guys. Come on. Make this worth the wait. Stay there. Stay there. Empty. Wow. Almost. I'm stealing this a minute. Paper. Just the paper. We're just stealing the paper. Still, very cool. It's upside down now. All right, good luck. 1. Where's this? It's a random. We don't need that. 1. I don't think we need it. 2. Boom. Well, maybe. This is tough, but I don't think so. This is cool. How about Roger Craig and Trevor Serum? No, Trey. This should be a 49ers hit, but I have to double check just to confirm. And this looks like it's going to be a Richard hit. Richard, you're on fire tonight. You probably need a helmet spot or some bullshit. Dude, that is cool. Nice card, man. Look at, and we got a little holder. If it wasn't for Trey, This could have been something big. What the? Are you serious? It doesn't matter because I see it now. But it came up. What the hell is this guy doing? Is he still playing? Oh, he is. It's not going to matter when you guys see, but whoops. I actually thought it was some sort of that because I got all hung up on Roger Craig. But Richard actually has both teams, but I don't think it would matter. I think it would have been a 49ers card. I have to go look and see if he played for the Niners. He did. But he's currently on Pittsburgh. But that is a Niners card. Oh, you guys can't see what I see here. Sorry. I got to try and get it with the mouse to get it right. But there's a 49ers. Let me move this over. But he's on Pittsburgh now. Richard had both. Doesn't matter. But at least I know next time I might have to specify. If we can't figure it out, it'd have to be a random. But this, pretty fair and square. Technically, he played 2 years with the Colts, but it's a 49ers card because of Roger Craig. But he did have the Steelers. So, and that's the current team. So, congrats, Richard. And that is mint. That is cool. Did you guys like that? I mean, I don't know. Most of you probably passed out. But let me know if you guys like that. If I should get some more. I liked it. I really thought it was cool. Even if it would have had a bigger name. But damn, they jammed this card in there. And this doesn't go there. This goes back here. That is a Richard hit. I go track the guy down, boom, he hits. Let me track him down again and find him for something else. All right. Back. Let me move it over here. Richard, basketball card's got your name on it. Wake up. No, we might be done tonight, but I will just post it. Football had 4. Helmet has 4. Actually, everything has 4. 4 or 5. What's left? Yeah, 5, 4, 4, 5. That's it. And the helmet 4. All right, but I am back Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday next week are all pucks. All hockey pucks. We took a break from the multi-sport jersey for a little bit and went to pucks. I mixed it up a little. And I'll get a few other things in the meantime. Nothing major. because like I said, I'm just focused on the Super Bowl. And speaking of that, I'll have to update the board. Give me a minute. That's the scoreboard right there, current. And I think I missed some names putting it on Facebook, so I will just take this sheet and put it on Facebook right now. Of claims. Let me do that before I forget it. Edit. Edit. But if anybody splits, thank you guys. Have a good night. I'm just finishing up a few things that I have to do here. I know it was Dale and Bert. Dale and Bert. All comments go down. Bert got and Dale did 41 and 65. 41 and 65. And Ryan, Dale, 41 and 65. And Ryan, SC, 18. Dale and Dale, and Mo gave me that one earlier, which I got, so I should be up to date on that. All right, and that is the current board. The Super Bowl, before I sign off, the Super Bowl break is right here. And as soon as I find the helmet, I'll let you all know. But the prices won't change. It won't change anything. So hopefully they put in some of the teams you guys picked. If not all, I'm sure they're all in there, but just in case. And I think that's it. Yep. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Good luck with your games tomorrow. I will tell you this. I'll be hiding during the Bears game. I'll probably watch the news, so I'm not stressed out. Well, if I watch the news, I'll get stressed out too. So I don't know if I should watch the Bears game or the news. Maybe I'll watch a replay of the Cubs winning the World Series. So I don't have to be stressed out during the Bears game. And who's our first game? Texans and Pats. I'm rooting for the Texans. But I already fair warned Jared on that. But if the Pats win, then I got to go Pats and Bears and have a rematch of the Super Bowl. But I probably can't guess anything right, so it won't matter. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you need something, feel free to reach out. I do not. I have to figure out what's left. We can always do a few fillers if it gets closer. When we get there, we have time. So, but thank you. Have a good night. I'll be back Monday. Peace.